Hello guys, this is Shifu Wealth with you, and I want to welcome you to our YouTube channel, the House of Wealth YouTube channel. Basically, what we cover in the YouTube channel is everything that has to do with Web3 and trading, as much as it will help you achieve your financial freedom. So we're talking about Web3, we're talking about all that comprises to cryptocurrencies, decentralized finance, which is DeFi, and NFTs as well. These are opportunities made available in the Web3 ecosystem, whereby you can leverage on right now to achieve financial freedom and live the life of your dreams. That's basically what we do here. And on today's video, I'm actually going to be covering three coins actually, that I am buying right now. Of course, nothing I say is a financial advice. You would have to do your own research. I'm just sharing what I think is cool. Now, these are three coins I'm buying, and I believe they're going to be very, very bullish. And I'm so hyped on these three of them, and I'm just buying as much as I can strategically. I take into the word that I said strategically as well, and I want to maximize the benefits of three of them because I'm bullish on these three coins as well. Now, remember, I'm talking about when the market is going to have a reversal and given certain dates and when we should expect a recovery from the market. I mentioned something about a relief rally, and this relief rally has the tendency of running either within 30 days or a max of 60 days. Now, this relief rally is to come in the month of June, and we have a couple days into the month of June. Even if, let's say, maybe I've been expecting a dip, a fast retracement to $24,000, $25,000 worth of BTC, and then starts poking very up, way up. That's basically what I've been expecting, but it turned out that BTC has not given us that move yet. But however, it can decide to give us that move in the next couple of days or maybe in the next 1 week, and then we just start the bullish tone just takes over. And it could also decide not to even give us a retracement and just pick up from here. But what you want to do is to just get position, because whether it decides to come down to 24,000 right now, it won't go below that. Let's say go to 15, it won't go below that right now. If it decides to give that bearish move, it won't go bearish. If it doesn't as well, it's going to just pick up from wherever it is right now. So either ways, this is an opportunity to make money before the next relief rally that is coming in. And there are many countries that are currently signing deals in between the month of June and the month of July. You are going to be receiving fundamental news of countries that have legally accepted BTC and cryptos. You also receive news of companies as well, that Fortune 500 companies and these top platforms that are accepting cryptos, which are actually going to be fundamental catalysts that will also help in the relief rally as well. And do not ask me how I know that, but just wait for it as it happens, and always make reference to this channel when you see these things coming out to play. Now, and there are many persons always ask me, okay, in this relief rally, what coin should I buy? What should I get in on it? So basically, I can't expose my whole portfolio here because that is something that is meant for only those who are either in the mentorship or who have access to the CME course. There are details that are exclusive for them, that if I just decide to give out everything for free, it's going to be unfortunate, and it's going to be it won't be fair having those set of persons who pay for value to get and now bringing everything for free. So, but however, these are my top three, and that I'm buying in, and you could leverage if you want to as well. Now, let me share the screen of my PC, and then let's go to number one, and then I'm going to tell you why I am bullish on this. So our number one on the list is Syscoin. Our number one on the list is Syscoin. I am bullish on Syscoin. You guys know that I've been one of the first should I say influencers who were so bullish on Syscoin from last year, and I started talking about Syscoin at the very when they were able to get some level of limelight. I reached out to the team and we had an AMA session. I would like if you want to check the previous videos where I had an AMA session with the founder and the CTO, so you want to listen to what they say. Syscoin is one of the coins I am super bullish on. I don't see any reason why Syscoin shouldn't be a top 10 cryptocurrency, a top 10 coin on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko within now and the next 24 months. I do not see why. Because I'm going to be talking about these three coins, and I'm going to give you my long-term perspective as well as short-term perspective in each of them, as well, both for the relief rally and also long-term. So now, Syscoin, seeing it as a $127,000 million market cap is like a steal, because this should be a multi-billion-dollar market cap project, and this should be a 2-digit project. And anybody getting in on Syscoin right now is basically just should I say, building or amassing generational wealth for his or her future. Certainly, like I'm 100% certain of this as well. But however, it is not the financial advisors. I'm just so bullish on Syscoin, guys. And Syscoin is basically doing two things. Syscoin is bringing the best of Ethereum and the best of Bitcoin together. Syscoin is not competing with Ethereum, neither is it competing with Bitcoin. Rather, Syscoin took the limitations in Bitcoin and the limitation of Ethereum, and then leverage on their limitations and make both of them better. So imagine combining Bitcoin and Ethereum in one place. It's mind-blowing, and it's just a matter of time as more people come to realize the need of this technology as well, and why it's going to come into the limelight as well. It's basically what it's doing. So Bitcoin has a level of security that Ethereum does not have. So Syscoin has that security, bring that security into play, and then Ethereum has a processing unit, what we refer to as EVM. EVM is what's called Ethereum virtual machine, which is what we refer to like the CPU of Ethereum or the CPU of smart contracts. Now, Syscoin brings the advanced level of that and bridges it with the security in Bitcoin, and then produces a flawless and amazing ecosystem as well. And this ecosystem, like, they've been on since like 2018 or 2014. I think 2014 or so. It's like about 8 years now, guys. 8 years Syscoin has been in existence. Like, so it's just a matter of time. And I think in Q3, Q4, they should be launching either ZK rollups or L2, and that should make their blockchain faster. And if that is launched, that's gonna be quite bullish, like really do quite bullish. And I think I should share. I want to check on something from here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to be sharing the screen in a moment. So let me mute my video. Okay. Here we go. So I think this diagram should explain something very like powerful for us. Something very powerful for us. So I'm trying to see if this will pick up. If it doesn't as well, there is always a way. I want to show this because this is going to give us a level of insight and hindsight on Syscoin. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oops, you can see this now. So this is the future. Let me look at Syscoin. I want to compare Syscoin to Ethereum, Solana, BSC, Polkadot, and Cardano. Now, Syscoin, Solana has the highest transaction per second. Ethereum has 15 transactions per second, BSC 100 transactions per second, Polkadot 1,000 transactions per second, Cardano 270 transactions per second. Now, Solana has 65,000 transactions per second, and Syscoin has 145,000 transactions per second. Like, out of this five, like, Solana is the best, and Syscoin is way cheaper than Solana. We have faster than Solana. The latency, I think the only thing here Solana is a bit better is the latency. Syscoin has more validators than Solana. The hash rate is so amazing, and it also operates in non-custodial compliance notary, which is just so incredible, like really incredible. And this is why I am one of the major reasons why I am like super bullish on Syscoin as well. So like on a short term, like if I expect Syscoin in the relief rally to possibly, let's say we could get that we could get something that could let's say it goes to like 50 cents, like the dollar. That should be like 2, 3, 4, 5x up, like 500% as well. And then if the market decides to give let's say after the relief rally, and let's say the market dips and maybe it comes back, and then another opportunity to buy in again. Then when the market starts picking up on a long term, I see Syscoin getting towards high as $10 per one, $10 per one. So that's going to be like on a long term basis, on a long term basis, and that should be like from where it is right now, it should be like 5,000 to almost 10,000% gains, and that is going to be like quite very incredible. Now the second coin on my list, I call this my 3S, is Safcoin. Now, Safcoin is one of the most underrated cryptocurrencies right now, because also just like Syscoin, the team had a lot of challenges, and but they also have all the circulating supplies already in circulation right now, and it's just so amazing because they are not even listed on CoinMarketCap yet. And remember, guys, when I recommended asset for you guys, actually was not listed on CoinMarketCap, and when it became listed, there was a couple of days ago, it did about 500% gains as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if any moment from now, Safcoin also get listed on CoinMarketCap and we see some insane gains and pumpamentals. I wouldn't be surprised, but that's like on a short-term basis. And also, this coin has been keeping well and has been staying strong regardless of the market situation and the market sentiment. And how do I mean by staying strong? Like, despite the fact that the market has been bearish, it's been like pumping up since from the first period I recommended earlier. It's been like going doing like 50-100% every 3-4-5 days, and people have been making a lot of money out of this coin as well. And Safcoin, I think, was also this has been on since 2018. So Syscoin has been on since 2014. Safcoin has been on since 2018. These are not like new cryptocurrencies. This has been here for a long time. So I'm not like bringing like, okay, this is like a new tech or a new product. No. These guys have been here, and there's no reason why, except that they are dead, which they aren't, and the team are alive and they're innovating and bringing up a lot of plans and stuffs are going on regarding this. You want to join their Telegram channel? Join, I think, from the section here. From this section, you want to like join. I think from here you could be able to see their Facebook, their Telegram, and their Twitter. So you would want to join their Telegram, and click here to join their Telegram. And when you join their Telegram, you are like a part of what they are doing. On their Telegram channel, you could actually navigate and see the information going on there. And like, you want to get some bags and actually right, they've been on like this is not a token. This is like, it has its own blockchain, guys. It is not it's not like an L2 or this or that. It has its own blockchain, just like Syscoin has its own blockchain. Safcoin also has its own blockchain, a proof of what blockchain it's been running on as well. See, the all-time high of Safcoin was just last year at $3. If it were to go back to its all-time high, we'll be talking nothing less than 200x, 20,000% gain. But we're not even talking about 20,000, which is possibly going to do this maybe between now and the end of the year, or between now and next year, which is very possible. But besides that, on a short term, like I wouldn't be surprised seeing it like, okay, it's at 0.038. We could see this like 0.01. That should be like 3x or so, 2x, 3x. That should be like 100, 200, 300, 400% as well. That should give some like short-term gains as well to like flip the money. And it's gonna be like, it's like cool, it's like exciting. And so by the time I think they have plans of listing on certain new exchanges, and once that's done, that's also quite bullish. They have some use cases that are also check their website, guys. You want to like do your research on this. Like it's one of the projects I'm bullish on as well. And I'm happy many people are already making profits on it as well. And they are not like, it's not like a new. They have the Crypto Valley platform. They have also another platform here. I think you can also download the wallet on Play Store, and you can also download it on App Store as well. So they have SafPay, Safcoin Rewards, Mobi Jobs, a freelance platform, and Crypto Valley as well. These are amazing use cases and utilities that this platform has, that with more visibility coming to this platform, it's just going to go like viral and viral. There's no reason why they shouldn't go viral, especially when I think they posted an announcement of about expecting a VC funding as well. So, and if that comes in, like, this should go crazy. This should go crazy. You know, this kind of things about you open your portfolio, I'm like, wow, oh my God. So this is something this is my second top 3 I'm bullish on, guys. I'm bullish on here, guys. Many people are already making profit out of this, and I'm excited that people are making profit, making gains from this. From when we first called it at 0.01, it's up by like over 200, and it's still gonna like move up to like 0. It moved up like 0.1 at a particular time. It came down again and started moving up again, just been pumping and pumping and pumping like 0. So if you're buying at 0.04, that's cheap. If you're buying at 0.05, you're buying cheap. If you're buying at 0.06, this is cheap as well. If you're buying at 0.07 or 0.08, as long as you're buying below 10 cents, you are like a buy up the price. Buy up the price is 10 to 15 cents as well. So you are not late. You are not late. So long term, this should do 100 to 200x, just like we're expecting from Syscoin. But like short term, as usual, short term is not like 20,000%. But you will make good money. So short term, we could be expecting a page of like 100 to 500% gains, that kind of thing. So, but it could even go surprising. You see like 1,000% gains, like a huge amount of money. This kind of money that are giving you like incredible gains, which is something you don't just see anywhere. You don't just see them anywhere as well. You don't just see, especially at this time right now where there's so many. And the number 3 for me is Solana. I think if you saw the list, I put it up like earlier when I was trying to look for the pictorial graphic or the graphic demonstration for Syscoin. You saw that out of the top 5 blockchains we're picking there, Solana was the best, and the Syscoin was better than Solana. And but Syscoin has certain things that needs to launch. We still need to launch. We need to see the launch of Zero Rollups, because once the launch of Zero Rollup kicks in, and then also the layer 2 kicks in, this is going to be insane. It's going to be insane. And Solana is should I say base, and it was, I think it went as high as $260 last year. So at $46 is cheap, and it could easily do like 100% from where it is, and that is not going to be like surprising if it does. Let's see if we could actually look for the Solana charts and see if we could get anything here. And the Solana. So here is Solana USDT. So if Solana could get to like $80 or so, that should give us like 100%. And if it does 100%, that's gonna be like cool. That's some cool amount of money. Cool amount of money from where it is as well. Is it gonna do like that? I can't really like say the 100%. But let's check the let's see if we could add an indicator. Let's see if we could get some any of those divergence settings. I want to check if there was any form of divergence already printing. It's more like a very powerful tool. Okay, based on the daily, this looks bullish. Like, sincerely, this looks bullish, though it's not a divergence, but it looks like bullish. Let me check on the 4 hours. Okay, this does not also look like a divergence, but looks quite bullish. And if we decide to see this, okay, weekly looks like a divergence. So this decides to pick up and get like, these are zones you want to like see Solana come up to just during the relief rally. So you want to see Solana come up to in between these levels. The level of 77, that's like 100% to like $104. Within these levels, Solana getting to like 100%, that is going to be some huge gains, really some huge gains for us in between these 3 cryptos as well. And also something that those who want to like have long on futures could actually strategically do this with a very good stop loss and make as much as 1,000%, 2,000% gains as well on this trade. And if there's also leverage tokens, you could leverage like getting in. I don't know if there's Solana leverage tokens. If there is, possibly you could also maximize the benefit of it and make money. So we had the weekly. Let's check out the weekly candle has closed, and could this also close bearish, or could this close bullish for us? We have the monthly candle as well. Today's 30th. Tomorrow is the end of this month, so we could see a relief from the next month into the zone, or bad. Next month could just go bad. So who knows? The one who like not like I didn't mean like the whole month getting bad. Like I think I expect I already said that, but we're expecting a relief rally, and you just want to like maximize the opportunity of this cryptos in the relief rally. Syscoin, Safcoin, and Solana as well. These are like the three R's I am stocking and buying my bags and buying the dips on to maximize their price growth that should income with the relief rally as well. Let me know if this video benefits you and it makes so much sense to you as well. There are also like a couple of lists of coins that could do as much as 5,000%, 2,000%, 10,000% gains as well. That's going to be made available for those in the mentorship. So you would want to join the mentorship. If you do not have so much fun to join the mentorship, you can also subscribe to the CMA course. Check the links below and get in touch with me if you want to be a part of the mentorship. Bye for now, friends. Remember, like I always say, if the student be ready, the Shifu will appear. Peace on, guys.